Yeah! Rumble Roses. Wait, I'll be right back.
So yeah, this intro has one of my most favorite things in rock and roll, which is the call and response between a singer and a guitar that makes conversation-like noises.
Oh, yeah. All right, here we go.
Oh, you lucky people. Oh, God. This is so stupid. How about some cheesecake for the ass? Do you like puppy? God, this is dumb.
Oh, yeah.
So, you may recognize... No, you don't recognize anybody here. Just be honest. Or did you say one person from here was in
Metal Gear Online?
Metal Gear Online.
Yeah, Reiko Hinamoto, the ostensible star. That girl, the one in red, yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm. With her sister, Noble Rose, right there.
Where's the whole... there's no funny way to say whore rose.
There's Evil Rose. That's what you keep calling
Evil
Daredevil.
Rose?
Yeah.
Oh, Daredevil?
Yeah.
Dude, and everybody's nipples have individual physics.
Why wouldn't they?
Because they don't! Like, what was the big
fantasy, Chris? It's the fantasy of nipples with individual
What was
physics.
the biggest problem with the Watchmen movie?
Nipples.
No!
Physics.
It was Dr. Manhattan's dick swaying in the breeze on Mars. Let's not talk about Mars' atmosphere or its weather. No wind is strong enough to wave a dick like a windsock, no matter how big it is. Hold on, I gotta pull up the chat here. Dave brought beer. I'm gonna have a beer.
Nice.
And we got some people watching. Not a lot of people excited about Rumble Roses. What up, Tris Gigabold, Jin Halloway, Turbo Bison?
I can always count on you guys.
Yeah. Key Prime says the PS2 game was pretty good, if fan servicey.
I tend to agree. It's also like more overtly sexy than this is. This is like almost trying to be serious, but then they temper that with a bunch of crappy cheesecake photo shoot.
Well, I wonder if it's the same as like
garbage.
Yeah, what? Oh, you son of a bitch! Get out of here.
Sorry, your status in this game will not be
Where's
saved.
the controller?
Where is
Oh,
it?
God damn it.
There one.
I got it. Here, Michael, open your beer.
It's the equivalent of like when porn went to HD and people were like, I don't want to see that much.
Kinda, yeah.
I don't want to see the stubble on the shaved areas.
Hold on, you're about to show off my gamer tag. Ooh. Wait, I am signed in, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
New game. Here you go, Dave. I'm not playing this fucking bullshit. Mud Wrestling Simulator. Yes, it's all of those stupid things.
So we play 2-player or
God
start
damn
off with an actual match?
I think we have to. I don't think it.
You have to do something first.
The last time we played,
Retrace your steps.
You can go through straight to exhibition from the starting menu. Yeah, lots of load screens here. Get used to this.
Oh my god.
So let's see. I don't think you can.
No, you can't do it from here. You have to pick a character first who's going to be with you through the whole game.
So I'll choose Miss Spencer, who I posit is the wife of Nathan Spencer from Bionic Commando, and thus is the wife that is the arm.
What a revelation. You hear it only on Laser Time, people. Tell a friend. Alright, I'm almost settled and ready to play. Where did my beer go?
This is real important right here.
Yes!
3-count cowgirl. That's one of my...
Oh yeah, and you can do a stupid street fight or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So...
More like Fumble Roses says 1963. J Button says Dumble Roses. Keckler says press A for breast.
So when this game says
That's
exhibition, it really means it.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Give me that.
I can't get a rim shot to work.
So I don't know if we should
You want to just start with the Queen's match?
Yeah.
Which has the forfeit.
What's the forfeit?
That's the penalty that the loser has to do. Now, if we weren't on such a delay, we could ask them to pick what they want.
There's no time for that, people. Does anybody in the stream actually have a favorite Rumble Roses character? If you do, we're probably going to offend you somehow.
Oh wait, how do you choose the bear?
No.
Oh, yeah, I'll look that up.
Don't look it up.
Yeah, we do.
We'll just be Reiko.
We don't want a bear to do a kickish action. Don't be
Oh yeah.
So yeah, we have a bunch of different forfeits we can choose here. The girls can do limbo, tickling, yoga,
Tickling,
hip gesture,
kittenish action.
finish action, sexy pose, numbers, in a very sexy way. Sexy pose or cute pose. Radio gymnastic exercises.
Excuse me?
What that is.
That's, I would assume, something that's
Para dance.
borderline pedophilic. Where
Actually, I think
radio gymnastics, I would imagine high school girls.
It's gymnastics done by Cuba Gooding's character in that.
radio
right,
gymnastics
right.
exercises everybody knows was
Chips.
Rocco's band in Rocco's Modern Life.
Collects chips in the swimming pool. Fall down. All right.
See, Folkmania says that girl's outfit, nipple chafing is inevitable. Rumble Rose's hands-free mode, so you can whack it, says Wicked Sid.
I'd say a chip search.
Chip search it is.
What would your mother say, Laser Time Crew?
Costume.
We don't talk about her here. No.
Swimsuit?
Yeah, this is Lambda's swimsuit 2, sure. Color 3. That's my favorite color, color 3. Whatever that
That's
is.
an excellent pointress skinnable. After a match, all their nipples would be bleeding. That would definitely be the case. Unless there's some tape involved. We don't know that.
There could be.
Turbo Bison says nothing more traditional than a wrestling tickle match. All right, here we go. This is going to be a tasteful entrance. Glass is going to break. Ugh, God, those tits are so fucking
The
gross.
tail. There's something about the tail.
It doesn't. That
Good lord.
of everything in this game that defies physics, the tail's it doesn't have to be sexy. It could just. Well, actually, no. I guess it is sort of adhering to physics because it's when she's walking, it's sticking out further, and when she stops, it comes more flush with the buttocks.
Yeah. And then when she stops, it looks like a turd hanging down.
You can tell these guys are professionals, right? Just by the way they're talking.
As I said, buttocks.
A colorful description
Buttocks.
of everything. Buttocks.
The buttocks.
Shit. The last 9 breaker says Brian Michael Bendis will be proud. He's a daredevil writer. Triskidable says boom saw is ready. There it is. Oh my God, Dan Emerson here? That shouldn't be. Hi Dan.
Hi, Dan. Thanks for watching us at work.
Cinemax After Dark presents sensual female wrestling. Turbo Bison says so Goldust has really hit rock bottom.
This looks like it's the same intro, more or less.
Whoa, man! Whoa, let it ride.
All right, let's
Put a blanket over.
let's just drink in the weird thigh shading.
Yeah, like the particle effects here are also very vivid, and the collision detection is also.
This is what games looked like
Excellent.
in 2006.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
cutting edge.
Oh, and some of that shading and real time lighting. Is that
and it still holds up. It looks like a new Xbox One game.
Yeah, it looks like a group of tits attached to a body. And having this conconversation, I don't think any of you have noticed I've been jerking off.
I know.
the entire
I'm
time.
trying to ignore it.
I'm worried
Why
that at
is
some
that
point
good?
it becomes real.
Again with the loading screens.
I would have a giant dick if I would have that large of a stroke.
All right, let's see if we can remember how to play this.
Yeah, so in case you
swimsuit.
Better.
again, expertly localized right
All
there.
right.
Oh man!
Ow.
In this episode of Beard Brothers, the men seem to have found a type of Amazonian society. Clarite, come on. Night Dehumidifier asks, will this be uploaded to Twitch, YouTube, or Pornhub after this is over? YouTube.
Yes.
Look how undetailed the crowd is.
Yeah. Now just take a moment to.
Look at they're not even looking at you.
No, why would they be?
They're watching The
boring.
Price is Right beyond you.
Just like most people sensibly are at this time of day.
Actually, Fred Durst is performing on the stage next to this match, and really into that.
I don't know.
It's spring break.
I think it's the font they use whenever the pinfall thing comes up, but I want to hear the monkey ball announcer say it. Pinfall! It's probably just the font. G Button says, where's off-model Ralph Wiggum? That was yesterday! You can see that on youtube.com/LaserTime Network or lasertimepodcast.com. It's up there right now. We did Simpsons wrestling yesterday. We are on a quest to find the weirdest wrestling games and stream the shit out of them. We'll be doing that all week. And we're kind of doing that to pimp our Laser Time's latest set of premium commentaries. We have commentaries. Pay what you want. 1 cent to $4.99. You'll get Running Man and Predator. But if you pay over $5, you'll get exclusively No Holds Barred, one of the best bad movies ever made. Fucking.
I want to hit you with this.
Oh! Oh, denied! Wasted the ore. Daredevil has the ore.
Oh no!
Boom, big whiff. What? So when you're hit, the God of War orbs emerge from your womb.
Mm-hmm.
How do you change the camera angle?
We don't change it. It changes on its own.
I'm gonna wake you up inside with one of those orifices there.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, my killer move.
Killer move, which doesn't have to actually connect to be successful.
Ooh. Canadian Destroyer. That's the actual name of the move. And
that is my favorite battleship.
And that is the cross arm breaker.
And we all know it's the cross arm breaker.
I like how she's leaving room for her boobs between the legs.
That's the finisher of Alberto Del Rio.
But Dave, technically all this is occurring outside of the ring. Does that mean anything here qualifies as part of a legal match?
No, you have to be inside the ring.
I figured as much.
This is obviously a no DQ match because you are
Thank you, Triskidable. Dude, watch Running Man. Yes, it's great.
Yeah.
It's so good.
So much better than this. Oh no! No!
CR Noob says, coming to you live from spring break in Tampa, Florida. Up next, Carmen Diz will do her famous ping pong trick. Yeah, that's all JR Noob is. I was doing a bit of a Bentley there.
What we got now?
Half crab.
Half crab.
Ooh! Ooh! And you shot electricity from your joints.
Also, if you're not careful on spring break, you might catch a half crab.
Whoa. This is so sick. Yes! Wait, I don't know who's who. Who's Daredevil?
I'm Daredevil.
Okay. Have you tried collecting the chips with swimsuit? Oh, that was so funny. J Button just says breast heart. Come on, do your killer move. It's right there.
That's a little cruder, I would say. Breast would be.
Oh!
Oh man, killer move.
It's really more an Indian burn. Oh, bad. Leaving our nether region, expose the elements.
Now I must.
Fall.
Now I must find my friend Chip and collect some swimsuits.
J Button also says Badge Venus.
Okay.
Genova Life says Dem Butts. Oh wait, do you get to do a movie?
Yeah.
What? Do we skip it? Oh, it's got to load because it's a 2006 era Xbox 360 game.
Oh, that was the other thing. Like, this was just after GTA San Andreas, so they were like, yeah, we should make it so you can make your characters beefier by exercising and doing things.
Showtime!
Now this part I will control. Thank you very much.
Well, I think
This
it's
is
control.
Oh yeah, wait, is this your forfeit?
Yeah.
Oh.
This is what Dave has to do because Dave lost.
Oh, yeah.
This is the most modest thing in the entire game.
Yeah,
It really is.
I picked the most modest swimsuit. I'm sorry.
Oh my
They don't
god.
show you what they are.
This is your mom at the local pool. Like,
Why are you blonde also?
Chris, honey, get in the pool and drop my content.
You know what's really sexy when women shred water? What? Oh my god. Oh, look. Dim titties. God, this is just so insulting. And I'm not even speaking on behalf of women. I can't stand that there's a human being in the universe who thinks this is what guys like. What a fucking asshole. Fuck you, Japan.
And now she's so shit. God, this is like terrible.
Here,
like,
oh,
made to order porn.
yeah. Oh.
Oh, you skipped it.
Come on, I was almost done. Swimming in heels, perfect, says Weirdo.
Should we do a different type of match?
Yeah,
Damn
sure.
straight. Cape musical fan of lasers says dominatrix go on vacations too. Don't judge. Sexbox says everybody. Iron Bad Guy is a raging erection. And Ampton says this is the third FAP in history. No. We did a ton of those for GR. This isn't even really a FAP.
I'll be candy cane, we're not.
Night Dehumidifier says, I wish this feature is added in. I hope this feature gets added to WWE 2K15 so I can see Stardust swim around in high heels. That's Cody Rhodes, right?
Yes.
Oh, fuck that. The Tiger Fire says literal slut shaming. More like slut slamming, says Jordan. Jordan Rodkey, thank you.
Hey,
Hello. That's exactly what Tristan said. Scott from Scotland says that was still better than Halle Berry's Catwoman. You are not wrong, Scott.
No.
Nice and dark, just how I liked it.
I do love these.
Is this going to be the Toad intro?
I think so.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I want to see.
This is the sexiest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
So that's just a giant frog?
Yep.
Oh, God. See, like the middle of her tits move independent of the rest of her body. It's disgusting. It's so gross.
So I think the way the physics in this game were created was based off of the description that Steve Carell makes for boobs in 40-year-old version.
Like bags of sand.
Like bags of sand. I mean, what it really is that, like, her tits have the physics of her clothing, which is stupid. Look at...
The frog's there already. It's much faster than she is.
Uh-oh, Hypnotoad says, you know, the like... This could not be any longer.
No.
Now let's load the other entrance music. This is we're going to load the environment again.
Mm-hmm.
I do love the ring announcer.
No, Meloku, this is not Naruto. Don't be jelly of my sexy jitsu.
Killer Bendez.
Babinez?
Oh,
No future.
Yeah, this really sells the whole punk aesthetic, as defined by Avril Lavigne.
No future also describes your employment status.
Mm-hmm.
That sounded way more harsh than it was. These guys used to work at a place called Future. I'm not saying we don't have one.
Jesus.
I'm not,
I hadn't even made that connection. Thanks, Chris.
sorry about that. This is your future, guys. How you liking it? Yeah, so you can do this every day.
Wait, was she on the good side or the bad side?
This is the bad one.
It is?
The good one is a cheerleader. Yeah, every character has a face and a heel version, and this is the heel version.
Oh, so you were basically playing as non-corporate Kane before.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's saying, please skip it. It's too late. We already let it run through. I don't understand.
Keeping up with a character you get along with and work to the advantageous for you. Oh, I get a guitar! Holy shit! This is awesome.
Wait, that's like the most illegal move in all of wrestling. Oh, pick that shit up.
I'm trying.
Come on, Melina. That's Melina, right?
Yep.
Sure. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
This
Hoisted by my own guitar.
Well, Dave, how does this fare as like a wrestling game?
I mean, I haven't played that much of it, so like most wrestling games, it takes a few matches to like get a grip on the grappling system and all that. But it's not bad.
Can you tell Michael is presenting to the audience?
And this is like it seems like they're fighting at a motorcycle rally, which would be the worst place for two girls in bikini to fight.
And I'm not going to judge.
Pick these up once.
Oh, pick it up again. Yeah, get a bit cat. Tee.
Is there really? Can I not do more with it?
Like doing yeah, okay. Try to do with that. Oh, ow! I'm really selling this.
Pull her skirt down, shave her tits.
Shave her tits.
Shave her tits. God, my window's open.
Okay, nobody's home at this hour.
That's a good name, Padiz. El Capong, more like El Kadong. I think that's going to be my name from here on. And Last Nine Breaker says, oh, how far Shannon Moore has fallen. I don't know who that is.
It's one of the friends of the Hardys.
Turbo Bison says Ninja versus punk female Jeff Jarrett.
That's really good. Jeff Jarrett was known for hitting people with guitars.
I wish I knew how to throw you into the ropes.
Is there a Chip and Dale equivalent to this game? Fucking wish. Man, your Buffalo is showing. Jesus. Boring. Wow. As weird as it looks to grapple at nothing, it kind of, like, if there were fireballs at her fist, it looks like every MMO I've ever seen.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah! Be more sexy.
Wait. Let's both do our call to the audience. Right stick. I don't know, is that Tom?
So that raised your... What the fuck is that meter? But it's green now. And you used all yours, Dave.
It's like that
Or
South
my
Park episode. It's just standing around taunting each other.
Jesus. Why is everyone kicking each other in the cooch? Asterisk kittable? This is a good question.
That's an excellent question.
Jay Button says this game looks alright. It moves a little quicker than most wrestling games. Stagundo says choker with your boulder holder. It's the over-the-shoulder boulder holder? Yes, that's raw.
Ah.
God, those disgusting tits waving the breeze. This is so dumb.
Yeah, I can tell
The
you.
fuck are you wrestling,
totally
Jupiter?
turned off, Chris.
I am turned off. I am bothered.
Hot bothered. There we go.
I'm bothered. I'm sure ladies don't love the objectification. I'm far more disgusted with that they thought this alone was all that the game needed in order for us to buy it. It worked on Michael, apparently. I didn't buy this. Oh, you didn't?
Oh, no, wait, I did from Gamefly, like for cheap.
Better have been.
Oh, no, looks okay.
Two Privates, made by the guys who made licensed wrestling games, so the animation moves are pretty well made. Yeah, that probably makes sense. Fashion Red says my finisher would be a clam chop. Oh, not quite. Who's who here?
I'm the master slave.
Okay, Melina Rudden is down. Cheeks Raparez is hitting back. Cheeks Raparez. Dave really looks like a skinny Louis C.K.
I had a chance to see my move.
Easy P. I can't say your name. Not pictured is Hank behind the couch, beating off to the anime style women wrestling, says Clerks Rats.
Yeah.
What? How can you be drunk, Turbo Bison? It's like 4 o'clock here.
You know, Jimmy Buffett said it's 5 o'clock everywhere.
Mm-hmm. And has Henry done a stream? Yo, no, Henry has a day job. 1963 says, listen, if Hank was going to jack it to anime women fighting, he would be playing Senran Kagura.
No idea.
Guys, no jokes that I don't get. Cheeks Raparez. I'm currently taking that username on Laser Time since Genova Life. Oh yeah, Turbo Bison's in Florida. Jacksonville, I believe. Your city is a shithole. Sorry, buddy.
I think Aisha has the worst move physics in this entire game.
Could be.
Jay Button is listening to the old Cape Crisis, and Hank mentioned a Game Trader stream of Spider-Man games he did. That it's probably on GR's YouTube. Don't make me do the work for you. I'm not Googling nothing. Ooh, I love this intro. Wait, is this her entrance?
I guess she's a sexy teacher.
The Taskmaster was also the wrestling nickname for Kevin Sullivan,
Guys,
WCW fame.
this feeds into my fantasy of having a Soul Calibur character as a substitute teacher. Jesus Christ.
Feeds into my fantasy.
Oh, yeah!
Substitute teacher.
Jesus, finance! Man, I almost want to take a screen grab of that blackboard to see if it's actually, like, legitimate finance lessons.
Welcome to class at Coyote Ugly University.
Miss Spencer, everybody. You've all been very naughty. What the fuck?
She can't stop dancing.
Leading
Is that dancing?
Yes.
Oh my god, I think your character model's about to explode. Somebody get him
Oh
up.
man.
God,
What is that?
this guy is going through your tits.
I think her pathfinding was broken for, like, the last, like, 8 seconds there.
Yeah. She never meant to leave the classroom. She just sort of danced out that way and suddenly found herself in a ring. when she came to.
I'll rumble roses. I'll rumble
Oh,
roses.
we got a synchronized dance. Yeah, this is
Awful?
yeah,
Excruciating?
a little bit.
Insulting? And I'm saying, I'm not even speaking for women. I'm saying this has to be insulting to men.
I wonder if this is like the equivalent of Britney Spears, I'm guessing. 2006.
I don't
Just
know.
a popular.
Sure, it was probably more of a Mandy Moore, Jessica Simpson parody.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what happened in 2006. Oh, I moved to California.
No, that's something.
That did happen. It's like Nuka-Cola at 17 was doing a genuine, give me something to ride on, man. I think that's a genuine reference to the Van Halen Hockey Teacher video. Yeah, it's the last breaker, the last 9 breaker. This is very Millennium.
That's consistent number 1.
Look, she fought hard to become the top-ranked dance assistant.
Yeah, it's a tough competition.
Turbo Bison says, now that the Miss Teacher is done, she's available for side dances. Damn it, I fucked that up. Salt and Pepper? Could be. Crazer 6 just tuned in. I thought this was a fighting game. No, it's a masturbation simulator.
Disguised as a wrestler.
You guys who think you're masturbating, you're not. You're part of an experiment.
Well, we need to go for it.
Go for it. Where's the weapons? Where's all the ladders the WWE keeps under the
You need a ladder when you have an oar. A single oar.
A single oar. Why did that one character get to bring a Is she
guitar?
Is she really Kate Musical Fan Plow? She's called Sista. Great hit.
A little bit.
Oh my God! There's even a spirit barrier on the fucking ring.
Yeah. All right. Well, there's no weapons out here, so no incentive to leave the ring whatsoever.
Yeah, and if anybody donated to the Laser Time PayPal in order to get their La Ventura commentary packs, check your inboxes. We sent out a bunch today. We send them out once a day, so it's done manually. So if you don't get it, hang tight.
These are handcrafted
Mm-hmm.
commentaries.
Clerk Strat said if this game had any realism, every finishing move would be pregnancy.
Ew.
I think it'd be birth. Come on, this is a fucking sham. Boom! And wait, who's who here?
I am Aisha,
Right.
and Dave is hot teacher.
Okay. Miss Rudden is getting up, going after Chocolate Raparez.
Racist.
How's that racist? Look at that. Nothing like calling nothing racist to take the air out of the room. An ID humidifier. Due to an unfortunate economy, so all these strippers had to take second jobs in professional wrestling. Turbo Bison is fat 37 times to break the spirit barrier. Easy Peas says, where's the cookie pan under the ring? It's a rolling pin. Nice one, Dave. Miss Rudden with a big whiff. Damn, knee to the face! No idea what the delay is like if I'm actually calling these moves.
Okay, just gonna continue climbing up here, I guess.
Ah, no, kill move.
That's...
Head submission.
What does that mean? Dave, tap your head. Alright, got it.
Head submission sounds like a masturbation.
Sounds actually like a good wrestler. Head submission. I'm Dean of the suplexes. Ooh, into the clipping ropes.
Look how... was way too lasting.
Yeah, Crazer 6, it is weird how good Michael is at this game. Easy peasy is the pronunciation. I'm sorry. It's like 700 letters for easy peasy.
Hey, grapple. I shouldn't be asking that 3 matches in.
Grapple, you hit the power button. me turn this shit off. And we all grapple around like real men. That's what people want to see in the stream. Right, a bunch of men.
Yeah. That's why you tune into Rumble.
Yeah. Is this better or worse than Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball? That's like comparing a wrestling game to a volleyball game.
Yeah.
Sinister, where do you get off?
Apples. I like oranges.
Guys, this is bullshit. Where's the panda? God, look at the veins and those throbbing. Their tits are breathing.
That's just the implants accordioning out.
Again, this is so stupid. For some.
So we should just leave it on this for the next 30 minutes.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
How does that make us feel?
Term 1963 says the turnbuckles even have jiggle physics.
What do you want to do now, Dave?
Ooh, pheromones.
So this is it's something humiliation match, but I don't know how humiliating it is. I feel like we should give it a shot though.
Be one only with an H move.
I was not. I was comparing softcore porn to softcore porn.
This could go on for a while.
Well, I mean, worst case scenario, we'll look up in the instructions.
It generally flashes on screen when we can do an H move.
Mm-hmm.
Which I believe stands for humiliation or possibly hentai.
What? Dylan502 says their breasts are actually eggs for evil water demons. I'll take it. That's probably better than the canonical reason. Easy Peasy says, pardon my ignorance, but why all the wrestling games this week? Well, Dave and I had some time, and we just we wanted to stream more, and we released a commentary pack this week on LaserTimePodcast.com, the L'Aventura commentary packs, the tie that binds being Jesse, the body, the mind, Ventura. When we last heard from him in Laser Time, he was exposing the truths of the Jewish lizard people Illuminati conspiracy. But he's in Running Man and fucking awesome, taking steroids. He's in Predator. He gets his arm ripped off.
He gets his stomach blown out.
He gets his stomach blown out. And he has a brief cameo in No Holds Barred, which is the commentary you get if you donate over the $5 minimum. And we appreciate all your donations, guys. Can't say thanks a lot. I mean, obviously we have some equipment on our wish list. This isn't mic'd very well, but you know we're all unemployed at the moment, and this is helping a lot.
Ooh, so that is almost sort of sexy. Like it's like a 12-year-old's idea of sexy.
That is one of the most accurate descriptions. Jay Button said, "This is like a fake game they play on a shitty sitcom." Yes, it is. Yeah.
Ooh, that was nice.
Yeah.
Guys,
I feel weird that the most elation I'm getting out of this is like, wow, it's like a cool wrestling game. Like, I don't even think Stone Cold ever did like a stunner where he pushed somebody up in the air and then caught them.
He Cesaro'd them. Whoa! What the fuck, guys? Dirty pool.
You guys do the same thing. You
actually get good at this?
Whoa!
Well, now I discovered the Y button. I discovered the Y spot.
I hid it from you. I put a post-it note over it. Dave couldn't see it. Guys, can you hurry up and finish this match? Limp Bizkit needs to shoot a music video in a couple minutes. Hunter Nolly says, so do I fap to you guys in a terrible game? You can do both.
Yeah.
And you know the Laser Time rule when it comes to fapping to other men. It's only gay if you come. It's true. Stop it. All donations do not go towards my medicine. It's like $10 a week.
Obamacare takes care of that.
Yeah. It reminds me, I need to easy on the mic, Chris. What the fuck does that mean? This is better mic than yesterday? It is? How's that possible? Night Dehumidifier says all these wrestling outfits are currently available on adamandeve.com.
It's cosplay.
God, I would love...
Or is it cause business?
I wish I was funny enough as like a kindergartner to say, I'm dressing as a cowboy for Halloween and just dress up like her. What? Why does everybody have a problem with this?
As a kindergarten?
Well, it does remind me of, remember in Parenthood, the movie? I feel like it's differentiate that from the show, but like the son comes in and he's wearing chaps, and do you not remember this scene?
Wait, what?
Like the Steve Martin's dumb youngest kid like comes in wearing like assless chaps.
Oh, he did?
Well, like he's wearing like little kid. Like,
were they putting Final Fight in that movie?
No, it was Bad Dudes later on.
Bad Dudes.
But the joke was the kid was wearing nothing but chaps for some reason, and then Steve Martin says later on I'll wear this with you, after the baby leaves the room and the nursing. I'm gonna stop talking about this movie. I swear this is something that actually happened in Current. But yeah, later on, his semi-autistic son is crying because he's bad at Bad Dudes, and Steve Martin's response is, "Yeah, well, what do you expect? They're bad dudes."
Yes, that's what it was. Steve Martin actually said the name of the game. Whoa, our hair's going crazy. Oh my god.
What do you expect? Data East gave us $75,000.
First and only game starring Ronald Reagan. And that didn't pan out, did it? Jesus Christ, this game sucks. But are you getting 15 frames a second? That's probably a Twitch thing.
Get a humiliation. We really should have looked this up.
No, what is out there?
What's happening? All I see is Chris's ass.
You guys like seeing my yes?
It's a nice change of pace from this, I guess. And all these chick asses. Hey, what's the name of that move?
That's the Canadian Destroyer.
Oh,
okay. Phase on 117 says we have an Evo contender, people. No, we're not streaming directly from the Xbox. We're streaming on an Xbox.
No.
Yeah, this is not an Xbox One game. Can't stream directly from the console. It may look like an Xbox One game because super high res.
So the game has an ASCII frame rate. Who knows? Maybe my laptop can't handle it. Again, we got to donate. You can donate to Laser Time. Maybe we'll get you can finally afford a better computer. Yes, Clark's right. This is definitely the new Super Smash Brothers. Ooh, right in the big Montana there. Ampton says anytime the pink bubbles pop up, that means it's a humiliation move.
We need to get more of those going.
Wait, really? What the fuck is happening?
That is what is known as a test of strength.
Did you see her derpy face as she ran towards the camera? I want to see that again. Oh, 1963 Super Smash pose. Humiliation.
How did you do that submission move on the ground?
Huh?
Or that H move or whatever?
No, she's got it by the hat.
There's no way I can get away with grabbing my hat.
Body submission. Easy, fellas. One of you are. They're going to earn a dance at the end of this, right?
No.
That was the humiliation move.
There's some bubbles to build the humiliation.
Yes, this is Smash Brothers Hunter Nullian. Yes, this is Peach versus Daisy. So glad people picked up on that. We didn't want Nintendo to know.
Get more of those humiliation bubbles, Dave. I want this to be over. Oh, I can see some side badge there.
Huh. Adverbial Clown 5 says, Chris, I will give you $1 to shake that moneymaker like these girls. $1, huh? That's very easy to turn down.
Sexy.
Thank you. This the thought of it.
No,
me doing it too.
On screen.
No, I know what you meant. Crazer 6 says, fight! Kiss. Yes. Temerated DC says we should shut off the game and wrestle in our underoos. Who's with me? Cinesaur said side badge thieves. Fucking heave. Yes. There is.
You can move the camera when you have a submission.
Oh, let's see that badge.
I'm more of an auteur. I wanted to have a nice mise-en-scene camera angle.
Oh, thank God for Ampotent, our resident Rumble Roses double expert. double expert, I'll call it.
Mm-hmm.
It says once you fill the bar, you need a special meter to perform an H-move furniture. I don't even know if that's a joke. $2 and a cookie to shake the moneymaker, says Adverbial Clown. Nothing doing yet. Dan Amrick's watching the stream. Can't do that to him.
I think these matches have a 10-minute time limit, I believe.
Do they? It's about 5 minutes too long.
Oh man, wait, who's the nurse?
I am.
Nurse Raparez.
Like, what meter is supposed to fill up? The bottom one? We're making
Yes,
terrible
yeah.
progress in that
Versus
department.
rugged Rudden.
I'm not sure what I need to be doing to make the...
He can knee her in the crotch again.
Look at that terrible clipping. Now the fantasy's totally gone.
You can never find a clip on a woman. That's dumb. I wish I hadn't said that.
That was like kind of a like John Stan's shirt. So,
Turbo Bison says, now how do you move the camera and play the game and FAP at the same time? See? Who wants to bash connect now? That's exactly what it's for. It's exactly what it's for.
Well, it takes care of the camera part.
Oh, and you just whoosh with the other hand. You can take a brief break from diddling your balls. I know how you do it.
it's almost over. 45 more seconds.
Is there a strategy guides on game faps? Jen Holloway, $15 for a sensual booty shake. So we're getting there, people. I'm almost ready. We start hitting that $100 area. You're gonna see some asshole. Mm-hmm. You want to fill up the meter below your opponent's picture. Once it fills up, a little cutscene plays, and they go into embarrass mode when you can use the H move. I have no idea if you're joking.
That all sounds on the level.
No, I'm sure that's true. It's just how do we fill that meter?
If this match doesn't automatically end in 5 seconds, I can just
1963 says, do they fight in Nuba Ring? I'm here all week, guys.
Oh.
Yeah, there we go.
Because I was getting some fucking pink orbs.
So what?
Sigh.
And the world looked on. What?
Nobody wins.
Robo Roses has been cancelled.
Maybe need to advance it.
What about our jiggly animation? Where did those go?
Those are only with the Queen's match.
Let's do a Queen's match.
All right.
Queensberry rules.
Yeah, I mean, if we're gonna, there are a lot of embarrassing things we do after a match. So I feel like we should almost exclusively do Queen's matches.
It's also possible to do mud wrestling, so...
One Ton Turtle says the game facts on this game is simply lock your door.
So who haven't we seen? Idol.
Idol! Don't get ahead of us, Sam Tent. You're on the right track, though. Mm-hmm. What a sexy broad. Alright, what are we gonna do?
Maybe we got tickling, right?
Yeah, we got tickling.
Not the same swimsuit.
Putting it all on the line.
Swimsuit what?
Do you know which swimsuit is which swimsuit?
How about fuck?
I'm guessing 2 was the...
Swimsuit, we did swimsuit 2 before.
Yeah.
That is a thing that, like...
The granny one piece.
I've noticed in a lot of... I think any game that's out of Japan that has customization options where they're just like, swimsuit 1, swimsuit 2, and it's like, can you give me a little bit more context?
No. That would be impossible.
Yeah, Dillman 502. So is MLG going to pick up Rumble Roses this year? I have a good feeling. This is going to be the year. It's been a...
Innocent tornado.
Oh, this is disgusting. How am I supposed to fap to that?
She got the Band-Aid on her knee.
I can't.
Yeah, she got that.
I can't even see the tides of her tits. What?
She got that Band-Aid. So she's on her costume. She likes to have ownership of her wrestling, so try her best.
She's
Bill Clinton phones.
She's a Nelly knee. I love it.
God, it's terrible posture.
Yeah.
Stand up straight.
Oh, loading screen.
The same song?
probably. Let's see, what is Eagle's?
Nomad. They're talking about doing a Kickstarter for me to shake my ass on camera, and that's the grossest thing I've ever read. 1963 says, I won't chip in for anything less than STEM.
God, look at that cellulite shading on the thighs.
Come on, but
she looks. I like that she looks like she's just so over this, like
realistic in a really disturbing way.
I don't like the redesign of Hagar the Horrible one bit. Hi! Are you filming me?
I think she's like supposed to be wearing like a Mongolian wrestling
outfit. Oh!
I would love if a game like this had one girl who was just like completely over it and like fucking disgusting for playing this game.
I don't get it. It's just like I feel like I could have a better time jerking off to a Barbie doll.
Well, why don't you then?
Who says I haven't?
That's a $500 Kickstarter.
I'm going to be tickled with swimsuit.
So someone is gonna use a swimsuit to tickle you. Like,
what was that?
Oh, my melee attack is a little waggle.
Everything I do is tackle.
Somebody.
And I tickle it.
It's adorable.
Who's the sexy
And
mo
then I
character?
fall down. Which one?
Oh!
All I can do is tackle. I tackle and then I tickle.
He takes a tackle and he tackles a little more.
So, George, did you tackle it or did you tickle it?
Ah, that's a great camera angle.
Funny you should ask. I got a tackle box full of tackle. It's dumb. Ban this sick Phil, says Shagtron. Guys, you need to hit 500. Listen, guys, says Adverbial Clown. I can Google naked ladies anytime I want. But how often do you get to see... Stop it! Not... Hampton says the worst thing about this game is that you have to win the championship with a wrestler, then beat that wrestler for the championship to unlock their heel face version. It takes for fucking ever.
Lame.
It is lame. Well, what does that move?
Yeah, like I have a friend who like was on Xbox Live for like a solid year, and still hadn't unlocked every achievement.
For what?
This?
Yeah.
Maybe it's that patience.
Maybe it was
played this for a solid year.
It could have been. It might have been Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball too. It was one of these two games where it like as an achievement hunter, I knew it was like this is a terrible.
Scribble Monkey says in other sports, athletes take steroids to enhance their performance to hit harder. These girls' implants help to absorb hits. Pick up that fucking ore. I want to see some ore-on-ore action. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let me get the blanket over here.
Oh, no.
Pick up the fucking
Come on, guys, give me some of that ore. What? What? I'm polishing my hand.
No, can I pick it up? You're gonna hit me. It's gonna hurt.
You can't start playing Duel of the Fates until you pick yours up.
I can't.
It's B. Are you using B?
Yes, I'm hammering fucking B.
Okay, try picking mine up. I'll pick that one up.
Okay. I think you can too. Is B broken on this controller or something?
Yes, I gave you the broken B.
Ah, finally!
Yes! Oh, more action! Fight, 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 fight. Oh, shit! Before we get the ore, what's the point of that? Guys, keep it in frame.
How come they can climb into the ring, which is of equal height to this little like plywood board area?
Yeah.
Maybe they
Really
don't
open up the combat options.
Sinister says none of this is regulation.
Well, that's not what I want to do. Oh.
I'm going to be tickled with swimsuits. What does that even mean? I don't even. Says Scribble Monkey. Oh man. Killer Whalen says, text your loved ones, I'm going to be tickled with swimsuit, and use their responses to gauge who really loves you.
Oh no.
No, that line is the product of Japanese localization saying, "Fuck it, I tried. We're done. I'm going home. This is the best I could do."
So taekwondo move right there.
She's supposed to be Korean.
So the source is, I'm tired of this softcore boobage. Show off your tickling techniques. I do want to see some more action here, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a Nancy chop. That's pretty good. Uh-oh. Oh! That was I don't have a funny name for the move.
In wrestling parlance, these girls are not good workers. They just they can't put on a good match.
Yeah.
You can't. They're not like Dixie Clements or Miss
Woo!
Sanders or whatever her name was. Like,
Oh shit!
Like of the these are the WWE divas of the entire game. Like they just can't.
I can't believe like we picked the two shitty Daenerys characters.
Oh my god! Hi, Anamanaguchi X. You're now a Twitch star.
A celebrity.
A celebrity. Ooh, looks like
Why is
Dave is looking to pull up a Nerf Turbo there. No, not quite. Michael Raparez is looking to counter with a supersized Dr. Pepper! I love making up
Oh, finally something happened.
Yeah, this is the most devastating of all the killer moves that I've seen thus far. Uh-oh, someone's getting tickled! Tickle time! Who's getting tickled?
I guess
I think my character will tickle.
With swimsuit? I would promise.
My character retains her modesty. Hope she keeps that robe on.
Gentleman 502 says, remember, switching your pistol is faster than reloading.
Look at this tone.
Guys, this was such a great idea rather than including a tutorial mode.
What?
Wow.
What the
Who's controlling this? My turn. Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
How does that hand work? That's disgusting.
I
It's
can't
like,
control the hand. I can only control the camera. Oh. Oh.
the hand is functioning like the hand is like a living hand on a stick.
Wait, is it really moving?
There's nothing on the stick that she's using to change how it.
Wow.
That is the most disturbing thing I've seen in this game yet.
What about the gap here?
At least they're having fun. I'm just creeped out right now.
Wait, what's creepy about this?
And now she's
Now she's crying.
No, that was just too humiliating.
What?
The bear.
Take this back. I can't do this. Guys, I think
She has a warrior's heart.
I say we do one more Queen's match because I want to see a fucking. I want to. What are the other humiliations?
Well, we'll find out once in.
Ooh. Genova Life says Tickle Lotion was the name of my Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen cover band. Bell Kuyos is a moving hand on a dick. Oh, nice, Turbo Bison. Master Hand cameo. Rumble Roses Smash Brothers confirmed. Night Dehumidifier said when Undertaker lost at WrestleMania, he succumbed to the same fate. I really pissed we didn't get a chance to see Brock Lesnar tickle Undertaker.
Alright, Chris. Yeah.
What do we got here?
We got Samba, we got Limbo. What's the difference between high and medium? Like, is it actually medium?
I think it's, yeah.
Yoga hip gesture. Kittenish action, sexy
What
pose.
the fuck is kittenish action?
You saw it
yesterday.
yes.
What was
So
it?
it's like on all fours, like pretending like I'm a cat.
I'm a sexy cat. Yeah, do the sexy cat.
Okay.
I want to see a sexy cat. Meow. Meow.
Well, the one thing about Kinnish action is that it's very short. It's only it's 5 seconds long. I feel like we should choose something that's a little bit lengthier.
Tillman 502 says, this is what people want, right? This game is nothing but strong female
I
characters.
want to find out what the hip action is. or the schoolgirl, whatever.
Schoolgirl, whatever.
They're radio gymnastic exercises.
Sure.
Like I imagine.
I gotta know.
Like in animes when they have to the entire school has to do work like a workout together. I'm assuming that's what that is.
Maybe
improvement of moves.
Oh, that's good. Is this always the same match and always in the same place?
Well, if you're doing memes.
God, I've never felt so fucking gay. I'm disgusted and bored by all of this.
It doesn't help that Candy Cane's entrance is a little bit lacking. Oh, the sun's too bright. All right.
It's
fired.
Oh,
different song.
Waifus for days. It's a Shagatron.
Benekage showing her lighter side.
God, her tits bother me. God!
Usually that scary samurai grimace is a frown, but she's turned it upside
down.
down.
Got that great rose cubic tattoo.
Her tits always point to magnetic north.
Oh, wait, is there supposed to be cloth under there? Is it just? I guess it is cloth. I thought it was like a mesh.
Well, that explains everything.
Like she was just somehow paler under there. What is that, like, wounded, modest look?
Oh, I just realized I'm in this game.
But I'm not actually going to cover my breasts. I'm just going to put a hand on my shoulder.
You like the knee pads. That's you'll see like CM Punk and Daniel Bryan wear those because they do a lot of knee-based offense.
Wicked says it needs. I think he said needs more ass or boobs. Does Twitch automatically filter out ass but not boobs? Night Dehumidifier says I long for the terrible WCW Thunder intros now more than ever. Guys, I'm not shaking my booty for less than $500. That's worth. I would never demean myself the way these women in the game are.
What's the thong discount like? 500 is your naked stuff. Like,
yeah, it doesn't count because that doesn't include commuting to and from the waxing place. So I'm not showing my ass as it is. I'm gonna get the whole canyon taken out. Yeah, everybody give it a shot. See what filthy words you can type in the Twitch chat. It'll be fun. Let's scare off all newcomers. Oh, right in the beef and cheddar. Oh, another one. Right in the Big Montana. Running out of Arby's references for vagina at this point.
Impossible.
What? Killer Whalen was going to give the $500 to these starving orphans if that's all it takes. $1,000 stretch goal is bleaching that asshole. Yeah, I'd love to bleach my asshole if you guys are paying for it. Watch the stretch goal on Chris's butt.
Don't hear enough hip-hop lyrics about bleach that ass.
Oh, nice. Sinister is trying out the Twitch filtering and got in Kunk Skank Fartbox Slag. Chris, how much for a dick copter? Says easy peasy. What is the dick copter? Is that?
I assume like a meat spin.
Yeah.
Is that called a meat spin? Nice. How many people have you given a meat spin to, Dave?
We also said helicopter.
Helicopter.
What the heck just happened?
My humiliation meter is full.
Oh, now it happens. Oh, shit, wait.
Cool.
Let go.
I know.
LT. Finally.
Oh my God, this is rapey. Guys, she had too much to drink.
Oh, wow. Dave. Oh my God, so much
Oops, somebody needs a bleaching. It's
HKO.
Yeah, take that, Apple. Oh my God.
Nothing more punk rock than...
Love that the stream is finally seeing this and it's, oh my God, holy shit. Whoa, wait, it just says cum belch. Suddenly, Michael Bay takes over the camera. No, I'm going to take over the camera. Who?
All right.
Is it you, Dave?
Mm-hmm.
Who got the H-co?
I did.
I am so ashamed of myself, says Jordan Rodkey. Showtime.
So this is
boring.
gymnastics. You can't rotate the camera.
Maybe something to counteract the.
Oh, guys, you can see your whole pubic bone. Yeah. God, I can't. God, I suck at cameras. Yeah. God, this sucks. God.
Here, give me that.
Here, you do it. You're better at cueing masturbation sequences.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Change viewport.
belly button looks weird. It's like it almost looks like they gave her a liposuction look on the belly.
Ah, God. What is that? Is that a C-section scar? Oh, yes. Are you happy? This is radio gymnastics. We wasted.
That sand is not reacting at all the way it should if a woman was wearing.
Oh, did she shit herself?
Dookie.
Okay, that's just a shadow.
Yeah,
Yeah, I checked it. Just zooming in her ass.
yeah, tricked for sure.
Anus navel. Thanks, Falcon. Shake that camera. Oh.
Comments to Chandler.
God, the belly button.
Yeah, that is pretty fucking gross. That is pretty gross.
Cottage cheese shit around the thought.
I'm dignified. Well, I say that's it for us.
Oh, man.
We've streamed enough of this awful game. We're hopefully going to bring you some weird or embarrassing wrestling game every day this week. Hopefully. At least I will, and possibly Dave. Michael, we'll see.
We'll see.
Everybody here is unemployed, but it doesn't mean we don't have shit to do. But we're sure as shit going to try. And we are archiving all of these on our YouTube. You can find out more at youtube.com/LaserTime Network or something like that. Maybe there's a user in there. But yeah, we also want to promote the L'Aventuras commentaries. The Running Man and Predator for paying whatever you want, and if you pay a $5 minimum, you can get No Holds Barred, the exclusive commentary for free. Never available anywhere else. Thanks, guys. We love having your support. Oh, we did put up a new show today. It is also tangentially wrestling related, but fun, right, Michael?
Yes.
So you don't know wrestling for shit. This is probably the most you know about wrestling.
Probably.
All right, guys. We are out of here.